guys, it's Kylie, and in today's video I have the Hot Air Balloon Day Disney pin tag. So this tag was made to celebrate Hot Air Balloon Day, which was June 5th. The tag was created by Christie's Corner, and I had initially seen Perfectly Cat's video of it. She had been tagged by Christy, and I thought this would be a cool tag to do. Definitely something different, but celebrated like an unknown holiday, but in a Disney pin way. So in this, there's 6 different little pin related things to show, but I'm going to start by sharing some history about hot air balloons. So I have some history written in front of me. So hot air balloons were the oldest form of flight technology used to carry humans, and the first manned hot air balloon was in 1783, and they're pretty colorful. They contain hot air, that's kind of what makes them fly, and Hot Air Balloon Day is an annual celebration that marks the impact that hot air balloons had on the travel and leisure, and it is not a common holiday, but it is something that I thought was fun and thought I might share with you guys. So these different pins relate to different parts of hot air balloons. I know there's a hot air balloon that you can ride in Disney Springs, so that also gives the Disney relation. So to start off, the first pin is to show your oldest pin, just because hot air balloons are so old. And I'm pretty sure this is my oldest pin in my collection. I'm not sure. I might have 1 or 2 that are from before this, but this is from 2001. It is a Christmas 2001 pin, so it says Happy Holidays Disney 2001 Disneyland Resort. It's actually a limited edition pin of 2,400. So on the back here, it has its edition size, which is super awesome. So 2001, definitely an old pin, definitely one of my oldest. The next pin is to show off a pin that represents a means of travel, and I decided to go with this one because it kind of has 2 means of travel on it. This is a Voyage to the Galaxy Star Wars Day at Sea one. So the means of travel are obviously the cruise ship, so traveling by boat, and then of course the X-Wing. You can travel through space on an X-Wing fighter plane. So kind of plane and boat, 2 different ways that you travel through the world. I just think this was an awesome pin. And even in the background you can see the Millennium Falcon flying through the sky, so it definitely has lots of means of travel on it. The next one is show a pin that is full of color, because hot air balloons are full of color, and I decided to go with this Rainbow Mickey pin. This is actually my sister's pin, but it's a Rainbow Mickey, has the whole rainbow on it, and that just shows off lots of different color. The next one is to show off a pin that represents heat, so I actually have 2 different pins for this. The first one I went with was this one. It is a Chippendale in front of a fire, because you know fire represents heat, and they actually make a fire to like kind of get the balloons to go up. So fire, and that one is the first one, and then this second one is a hot summer day of Chippendale jumping in the pool, so I thought that represented like the heat of the sun is over here, and it clearly is a hot day if they're willing to jump into a pool. So the next one is to show a pin that represents air or blowing air, and I decided to go with this one. It has the clouds in the background, and he's outside on the beach. That kind of represented the outside fresh air, and the clouds kind of show the air blowing through the sky. So this was a good one to represent air and blowing air. And then the final one is to show off a hot air balloon pin, which I thought I had. So initially when I went to figure out the pins for this tag, I thought I had a hot air balloon pin. Turns out I think I traded it on my last trip. I know somebody needed it and I had one. So the other option was to show a pin that had a bubble or bubble effect. So I have a couple different pins for this. The first one I have is this one, so it's got kind of like the bubble. This also kind of shows the wind blowing in it, but this bubble effect on the pin, this one is a Sven, so you got the bubble of the pin. And then these next 2 were actually from a parade at Disney World, and the parade like had a bubble globe theme, so they're all almost like in snow globes. So up on the top, those kind of represent the bubbles. So those are the other 2 pins that I decided to show off bubbles and hot air balloons. So yeah, let's see if I can get these to focus. I'll do one at a time. So this is the Mickey one, and then this one is Cinderella themed. So this was a super fun tag, definitely something different. If you guys enjoy Disney content, definitely check out my channel. I'll have Christy and Kat's channel linked in the description below. Definitely check out their channels. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I have tons of Disney content coming up as I am on a Disney trip currently. So definitely watch out for those videos and subscribe and turn on the bell so you get notified every time I upload. And if you enjoyed this video, click the like button, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!